Good afternoon. It's July 6th and I'm doing another garden update to see the progress. The tomatoes are all looking really good. They're branching out, growing a little higher, but really branching out. They all look good. Ton of yellow flowers. Those are all tomatoes. Tomatoes to be. They're all looking really nice. Gonna do some watering in a little while because we haven't had too much rain. There's been chance of rain, but it hasn't come in the last few days, so I'll do a little watering just to keep them going, but they actually look really good. This is that ground cherry. I love this. I've been trying a few small ones and they're kind of like a fruity, zesty, spicy little, it's almost like a tomato, but not. These are the tomatillos, also doing good. Really big stalks in there, so they're just gonna keep growing. Ton of yellow flowers, and all these little yellow flowers here will make, husks where the tomatillo will grow in. There's the other tomatillo, also doing good. Not as tall, but pretty healthy looking. And here are the 8 jalapeno peppers. They're also doing good. They're just gonna keep growing, and there'll be a lot of peppers coming out of these. There's a little white flower there. Some of them are taller than others. Like this one is obviously in a really good position. It's pretty tall and bushy. And there's little jalapenos starting there. There's little fruits. Then this pepper, I forget what this pepper is. I think it's like a small sweet pepper. And then these two, this is like a yellow bell. Probably another bell. These ones are banana peppers. I can see the banana peppers coming in. Probably sweet. I don't think I got too many hot because I just don't use them as much. And then here's the zucchinis. Picked a few zucchinis. They're doing really good. Bushy. Picked a few yellow zucchinis too. Oh, there's a couple. There's one I'll pick for dinner tonight. Maybe another one. They're doing really good. We have a little bit of a cucumber beetle problem, but these traps right here, poor butterfly that attracted a butterfly, we didn't want that to happen, but these traps there attract the bugs that we don't want eating the plants. Oh, here's another big zucchini I'll pick for tonight. I don't know if you can see it. That's a beautiful one. And then here's the cucumbers. Picking a lot of these, but again, you can see the little eaten on the leaves. There's the cucumber beetle that's kind of gotten some of them. I picked quite a few of these and I've used them in salads and they're delicious, but just had to take the skins off because the skin is where the beetles got it. Another cucumber. But this beetle should hopefully be under control. I don't see much of it right now. It comes out. It's different than the Japanese beetle. But it comes out early when the heat just starts. It seems to be better now, though I don't see too much of it. Here is the cantaloupe. So many cantaloupe flowers, excited for that. There's a lot there. A lot of yellow flowers. My shadow is there. My shadow's in the way. But the cantaloupe is running into the butternut squash. The butternut squash is going to need some support over there. Look at how beautiful. And there's a Japanese beetle right there. These traps over here, we've got quite a few of them in different places. They really help. but there is one on here still. I'm gonna get that off. You can go fly away. But there's lots of little fruits coming out of here too. You can see those. Oh, if I can find one. And over there is the butternut squash. We'll take a walk over there, and then the watermelon. You can see lots more cucumbers. So the garden is doing really good. There's always challenges with different pests and bugs, like the cucumber beetle. Last year was the first time we saw it. We never had a problem with it before, but it sort of decimated all of the zucchinis and the cucumbers. So we didn't get as good of a yield last year with zucchinis. Hoping we got on top of it this time. Oh, look at you! All sorts of little flowers coming out for the butternut squash. And they're branching out here too. Lots of watermelon flowers. So it looks really good. Excited. So this is the main garden. I'm going to do some watering now. We'll show you a little bit of the lower area that we planted that doesn't have the black fabric on it. Okay. Alright, so down here we're coming to the 2 store-bought pumpkins. They're doing a lot better. They're kind of running into each other. That'll happen. And then over here we have, forget how many I did of the small sugar of my seedlings, but those are getting really big. They're doing good. 6 of them maybe? 8 of them? All doing really good. Here's the last one. That one looks good. Then here we have the summer squash. It's my seedling. It's a little bit later of a plant, but it'll do good. It's still early. It's only July 6th, so that's great. Another yellow summer squash. And then here is that Genovese zucchini that I've been really excited about, and we've got a flower there already, so this is doing good too. Looks good. Just a little behind all the garden plants, but we'll still do really good. And then over here, I had the spaghetti squash. I don't think it's gonna make it. I think something dug it out. Ooh, that's prickly. Yeah, something dug it out, so that's not gonna make it, but that's all right. So no spaghetti squash this year, which is strange because I usually have a ton of that. But this is the lower area, also doing good. All the weeds come in the morning glory. We'll weed whack these. All right, and then up this way, we'll check out the pumpkin patch, and actually, we've got some blueberries too. We have these 3 blueberry bushes. Oh, look at that nice blueberry. I'm gonna take that one, that's a good one. We have these 3 established bushes. We're gonna be moving these because we're making like a berry patch all in here. So over here we've got these berries. I'll be watering these today too because we haven't had enough rain. Hopefully these do good. Some of them are a little smaller than others. This one's trying to survive, so that's good. Got some leaves on it. Got some nice blueberries to pick over here on this one too. Oh my god, I love berries. So good. Come pick those. Then we have these 3 down in the end. And we're gonna move those ones in the middle because they're kind of in the way down there at that end. And then as we collect more blueberry bushes, we'll keep mowing some of this and making a little bit more. I love berries. I can eat them like candy. And we bought a couple other berry bushes that were on sale. So we started them in this row. This one, gotta come in water. This one was a Josta berry. I guess it's similar to a black currant. So I'm excited about that. And this one's like a golden raspberry. So they're small still, probably won't get berries until next year on these ones, but and then up here a little further is the pumpkin patch. Pumpkin patch and some sunflowers. They're doing good. It's hard to see because there's so much grass, but they are doing good. There's quite a few in there. Probably not as many as we planted seeds, but we'll see what comes up. All right. Well, this is the update of everything growing as of July 6th. Another beautiful Saturday. Have a great day, everyone. We've got Texas Red and Little Chicken Little. And they are hot. They are hot. Huh? What's going on? You're in the shade. And I've got lots of water all over the place. I love yous. Texie Red. You be nice to Little, okay? She's a good little chicken little. Okay, go get some water, chickie dees.